Alright, so hello everybody. Cedric and Sidra here, your host with CR Wrestling Commentary on New Japan Cup 2020 Finals. Went over some Young Lion matches and then we go over another Young Lion Plus match.
Yeah.
Doki versus the debuting Master Wato. Not all that impressed on my end.
It was a match. It was the first match.
No, look, I don't expect dude to come back swinging. Alright, I don't expect him to come back, hard hitting, fast paced, fully polished, and all this. No, I don't expect that. But you know what I do expect? I expect your moves to be a little more cleaned up. His moves, I don't know. Maybe he's excited. Maybe, I don't know. It could be emotional. It could be atmosphere or something like that. His moves just don't seem, finished. He's clearly a combination striker, which we lack those in pro wrestling. I mean, like those that are almost pure combination strikers when it comes down to the nitty gritty or something. And his strikes don't hit the mark.
Yeah, he needs to work on the execution. He's got his combination, but they don't look impactful
At all. They look you can tell he's trying to protect. But the problem is, like some wrestlers I have had interactions with, he's too gentle. He's too gentle. And you can tell when someone is too gentle, it literally does not come across like you're trying to actually do anything. And his moves are so light. I can't believe them. There are ways to make your moves look epic without doing any damage at all. It's just he's not doing it. Truthfully, he could take a tip from AJ Styles on that. AJ Styles, epic combination that he used. Ibushi Kota, his moves are light, but they look like they should at least stun you a little bit.
Till you get mad.
And yeah, I'm just going on those combinations.
Yeah.
So,
and he's new.
Yep. He ain't been gone that long.
Nope.
And he's still, the how can I say, laid out tornado kick that I've never really liked the way it looks like that. But I guess you can't do a tornado kick the way it should be, because then you lay somebody out. This ain't Tiger Mask 1 and the great Sasuke days. They ain't gonna just do an actual good looking tornado kick. They ain't trying to, do half damage like they did back in the day. They're trying to do about 10% to 0 damage.
It ain't laying it in.
And it's not looking right. However, the fact that he is in that realm, I'm interested.
It's just gonna take him time and practice and repetition.
I'm gonna tell you this, Master Wado. Alright, it takes more than blue hair to win me over. You better develop a personality.
He got to hit his stride.
He'll find it.
Yeah.
Doki definitely got his.
Yeah. Doki's doing better.
Doki impressed me.
He's got his heel going. He's got his heel going.
Doki, hold on. Doki, and I know this is gonna piss you off, Sidra. Doki is where Tai Chi should have started when we started watching this.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Doki wrestles and got a lot of heel, a lot of cheat, a lot of outside cheat, But here's the thing, Sidra likes it when you don't have filler, you just do the cheating. That's why Tai Chi's her favorite. That's what the problem is. And she'll get up there. I've been teaching her about wrestling, and
I am not gonna cook for you.
What?
That's what you heard. What I said.
You're not gonna click for me.
I'm not gonna cook for you.
Look, I just throw everything out in the yard.
Put meat to fire, damn it.
Look, just because I ain't putting your boy over don't mean you gotta sit there and threaten to starve me.
Sonata is not on the screen yet. So we're not talking about anybody. That's my boy.
She likes Sonata. I like Evil. Evil beats Sonata, so there you go.
Evil's good. I like Evil. Evil has impressed me with his heel tactics. His heel tactics are good. You know why? Because his heel tactics got him fucking wins. It was decisive. It wasn't jamming a hammer down your ass crack every night and then putting it in somebody's eye.
Yep. With your butt sweat in my eye. What the fuck?
With your fake ass singing, your fake ass douche face.
What the fuck?
This is not about Tai Chi.
I know.
Doki did a good job. He has been impressive since the return of New Japan Pro Wrestling. And him as he is now is a good addition to the heel faction that is Suzuki-gun.
Yes. And then at the end of the match, you know, with an over-rotated Sky Twister press, man, I'm like, he got jumped by Nobu.
You know you're doing something. Nobu coming when to put his foot in your ass.
And then it's like, who's this running down the aisle? And it's slow. I was like, whoever it is, they'll get there in time, I guess.
Tenzan.
Yep. I was like, what is Hiroshi doing there?
Slow or not, he chased off Nobu. Nobu ain't stupid. He don't want to get clocked with a blockhead.
Yep. And you know what? The win over Doki shows that Master Wado is not just sitting as a young lion in New Japan's mind, but he is still a, how can I say, he's a intermediate rookie.
He was the runner up for the Young Lions Cup in 2017.
Yep.
So, you know, he's got his shit about him. He would have won if Kitamura hadn't been there.
Yep. You know, and that says a lot.
Yeah, it does.
That says a whole lot. And I'm all right with Master Wado. I'm trying to keep using his current name.
Exactly.
You know, so I hope that he polishes up, starts to lay stuff in, you know, get some training from Ibushi. He's gonna need it. I know in Mexico they are light with a lot of their stuff. They are super light. He's got to brush that off and get into the New Japan style.
He will rediscover that he can't be coming light, or else he ain't gonna make it at all.
Yep. It's like your moves look like flowers while they're hitting you with trees.
And hopefully he'll get that blue hair together. And
yeah, you got to tighten that up.
Yeah,
tighten up that hair, man. All right, man. That we gonna spend about 7 minutes on this, so you know we'll next interesting match before the finals and whatnot. We'll do those. You know, yeah, that's about all we're gonna do. So with that said, let's roll. All right. Forgot I was recording. Okay. So Evil versus Okada. Look, we were with the fans. We were marveling with the fans, and then we turned on the fans.
Yeah.
Because, okay, we got to go through the story of this. We got to go through this. All right. I need some WD-40 for this chair. But okay. So look, straight up, this is what we was like. I said it, I think you said 30 seconds after you thought it. You know Okada's going to win when the opponent just starts whooping his ass. Just consistently whooping his ass.
And Evil was whooping his ass. He
whooped his ass.
He was wearing out that lariating arm. He was working on it, stomping on it, beating on it. He did everything but chew on it.
Yep.
I would have chewed on it.
I would have chewed on it. And I don't even know why you got to work on the arm. It ain't like that lariat is worth anything anyway. In any case, I mean, you want to see a lariat? You can see earlier, you know, Kojima Satoshi.
That was a lariat.
That was a lariat. And yeah, so it was all good. You know, I like seeing him get his ass whooped, but also tails to tail. And then that stupid ass. You know what? Okada's the only one that can make a submission move look weak.
It really does. The only reason it has a piece of looking like it could be doing something is the opponent. Because he puts it on terrible.
It's so loose. And then it looked like the person's resting on his forearm, not that the forearm is trying to choke the person off.
And he's like trying to make this his new finishers, where they were showing the package building up to the Evil Okada match. Every match he won was with that finisher. It's like, but they all look bad.
And they made sure they used a different camera angle so you can't see how bad it really looked. That they didn't use the original camera angle. If you can find these matches, go back and look at the camera angles they showed, and then look at the one they did for the video package. They have to cover up Okada to make him look good. That's sad. That's sad because they never, with Naito and most of the others, they use the same moves and camera view.
At the same caliber.
Yep.
Which is a good one.
So,
but Evil was stellar the whole match.
Yep. And then you could see, it was almost like watching the video game, the cheat mode set in. Mm-hmm. You can't counter. The person got to get their move in. And Okada, the submission hold, he was going out. I'm like, man, me and Sidra was quiet, and we're just looking at the screen like, I'm about ready to kick this goddamn screen.
And see, he put the move on him, and he wasn't happy with it, his crap move. So he let him go, and he drug him to his feet and put a lariat on him.
It was a light clothesline.
And it was yucky. And then he did it again. He didn't even attempt to do the Rainmaker. It was just rain. I don't know what the hell that was. It was
a maker him fall.
And then he put the move back on, and Evil seemed to be going out. And yes, we were quiet and not happy.
I wasn't happy because I'm like, this is some BS.
Yeah.
They made sure to relive the G1 with those chairs and other stuff. They did that. Yes. Mm-hmm. Good. And look now, we're not saying this stuff because we simply hate Okada. No, we watch Okada. When we watch wrestling, we watch.
Just because
wrestling.
You work up a sweat don't mean you're trying.
Really? I should know. I go outside and I work up a sweat. I ain't even done shit. I sweat very easy. Okada just might be one of them people.
It might be. Nah, but we've seen him do crap matches and he wasn't sweating in the end. So.
Yeah, that was so sad. I was like, why's your hair dry, man? Literally, it's been 15 minutes. This other dude is pouring sweat. Your hair is dried in the same way you came to the ring. Mm-hmm. That's a terrible thing. There are headlocks in wrestling. Mm-hmm. So we're mad. Okada puts it on him, and I'm like, I was really mad because I was like, this is how you know it's a bullshit moment. I'm like, Evil, put your leg on the rope.
Yeah, because it was like he just had to do like extend his toe. It was right there.
Put your foot on your rope. Put the foot on the rope. That's all I gotta do. But no, he's got to go out. Ghetto comes out, and I was like, Ghetto, you're gonna make me love you.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell is he doing? He's breaking
it
up.
I am so angry at Okada. I am so angry at New Japan. Ghetto comes out, and I ain't even think past it.
Nope.
I'm like, y'all just hate Okada that much.
I was like, this is strange. And then Yujiro comes out and attacks Okada.
I'm like, they trying to get some clapback, maybe, And I'm like, I was just like, look, if this gives Evil a second chance, let it
worth it.
I'm telling y'all, we like to mark out when we watch wrestling. We don't like looking at it too much with the eyes of someone that can spot shit. Because even though we spot it, we ignore it and we just move on and keep enjoying the match. Mm-hmm. That's what we love to do. We'd rather not spot anything, truthfully.
No, nothing's perfect.
But we were enjoying this. And we were like, this is Evil making a comeback. He's got the chance. All right, this is great. And, yeah, he gets it. Yujiro puts Okada down with his old finisher, which I never really liked. So
he tries to pin him. Okada kicks out.
I was hoping, Sidra was hoping for that Sasori Gatame, but no. But he got the legs up, stomped on his balls.
And that was after the trick knee, because Okada put him back in that terrible ass move, and he trick kneed out of it.
Which he should do every time.
And
Okada was leading that match. Okada was controlling that, so that he was the one putting Evil over and all this. So yeah.
And they knocked over Red Shoes, and then Okada got his balls stepped on, which was grand.
And you can hear the crowd there. Ooh. Look. When the Japanese crowd boo, it is fucking adorable, but it shows absolute content at the same time. Mm-hmm. So I was like, fuck y'all. Y'all ain't a fan of Evil. Y'all gonna cheer him earlier. Look, Evil was fucking him up as illegal as one could, and the crowd was clapping. But no, go step on his ball. They're like, boo, that's too much. I'm like, fuck y'all. Y'all ain't a fan. Fuck y'all. Man, I turned on the crowd for real. I was like, fuck y'all. Y'all ain't wrestling fans. Y'all ain't fans of Evil. Y'all don't dislike Okada. Y'all some posers. Fuck y'all. I was mad. You can't boo Evil. Evil can't do no wrong. You know.
And then after the net storm, he got him up and put him in Everything's Evil, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
He got him.
They got the pin.
And it's all good.
Yeah.
And then he calls Naito, and I'm like, all right, let's go ahead and see the whole thing so we can see the translation, but it's not up there. And so I'm like, and she's about to go sit down and do something. I'm like, well, put the thing back up. There might be something that happened. You know, we call it Naito out.
I didn't want to, but nope. I got up and got it back going.
And she's happy that she did.
I did. I am. Then Naito started talking, said his thing, threw the microwave. And I found that odd.
Yeah, like, why would Naito...
When he threw the microwave, I was like, why would he throw the microwave? Normally he would hand it back.
And now, see, here's the thing. Before we proceed, I was like, Naito, you a beautiful motherfucker. And she was like, well, where'd that come from? And I was like, because think of how screwed over he was. Then think about how Ring of Honor and New Japan screwed over Watanabe. Then Naito pulls him in, pulls him out, and they rise together, basically. Mm-hmm. You know, after Naito came back from Mexico as Los Ingobernables. Mm-hmm. So, it's like, I'm going to have this title match, and it's going to be an epic title match. I want it, and you know Naito's he's going to retain. Yeah. You're not going to lose a double title on your first one. That ain't happening. No. So, you want it to be great. A title is only as good as the opponent. Mm-hmm. Therefore, it's like it's a gift. It's like it's got to be you, Evil. It's got to be you. That's awesome because New Japan owes them both.
Yep.
And it's great. It's great. So
Naito puts the fist up,
and then Evil puts the fist up, and then I was like, why you throw those two little pinkies up like that? It was real quick, and I was like,
I started marking out before Sidra did.
I was stunned. I was like, what are you doing?
I was like, oh shit!
And I was like, and I was still in the process of what the fuck is going on. I was like, because I'm like this. I saw it, but my brain short circuited because personally, me, I'm a loyal person. I'm as loyal as somebody is to me. So I'm like, he has no reason to betray anyone. He has no reason to do anything. This is just, I don't know why he did that. Maybe he just misfingered or something. You know, something. You know, his fingers misfired. And then, cause I was stunned.
His fingers misfired.
I was stunned. So you know, I was like, oh wait, and then Ghetto's coming down. I was like, oh shit, mm-hmm. and you know, I'm all messed up, and she was like, oh shit, and then I was like, oh shit, and then I'm mixed with, oh shit, and oh shit. It's so in the middle because, okay, one, look, I was patting myself on the back like crazy. are they up here? But you can listen back, maybe if they're up here. I can't remember what YouTube deleted and didn't. Mm-hmm. But I called it back. I said, Evil one day. I said, you give him at a point, he wants an actual title run, and if Naito got that belt, he ain't gonna be in LIJ. And I was like, and I thought just on a cool factor, Evil throwing up the wolf sign would be cool. That would be so cool because Evil could do it. He would look cool doing it.
Yeah.
And I was like, and then, you know, all the t-shirts and stuff that was made back then, I was like, just imagine it being called Evil Club. So I thought that was cool. You know, you might have a King of Darkness Club or Darkness Club or something like that, you know. But how can I say this? I really did think, this is so cool. And then I was like, but wait a minute. This is Bullet Club. And I was like, where the fuck is Tama? And it seems like he's on his island. And I was like, what the fuck is this?
You're under quarantine, man.
What the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck?
the people who are left in Bullet Club right now, Ghetto, Jado, Yujiro, and Ishimori. That's it. That's all the Bullet Club. The soul of Bullet Club is not there. The Tongans aren't there. All 4 of the Tongans and the 5th Tongan, Chase. Yeah. They're not there. And then Switchblade,
Jay White. Yeah, I'm like, legitimately, I want him to be in Bullet Club, just not the D team of Bullet Club.
Hopefully, if they get to the point where all the Bullet Club is there and others come back to it, it'll be good because Evil plays his position well.
Yes, from my understanding though, I'll be honest with you, I think the way they do work it outside of it is that no one gets in without Tama's approval. And if this is without Tama's approval, it's bad. I would like to think that Ghetto calls him and be like, hey, what you want to do? How you like to do this?
I would like to think so too, because if he don't, when they come back, it's going to be hell to play. Can't none of them compete with them Tongans.
When the Tongans were gone, Bullet Club popularity took a strong nosedive. A severe nosedive. So, the heart and soul, as Sidra said, they're not there. The ones that give it the credibility, they're not there. The ones that, I mean, now look, Evil obviously he was too much of a heel for LIJ because LIJ became good guys. And I'm sad because I am going to miss Naito calling Evil's name on roll call.
Yeah.
I'm going to...
Because Evil was the first one. Evil, Bushi.
Yes.
Yeah.
He calls it in order of acquisition.
Yeah, so yeah.
I'm going to miss Evil and Sonata tagging up.
Yeah.
I am going to miss that.
I did notice, though, that they had not tagged up. The whole time, they had not tagged up.
They didn't tag up.
Yeah.
But that don't mean it's...
It didn't mean that it's over, but it's... Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm like, man,
the only thing that I can say is maybe they are really trying to mix it up, because not only that, just reflecting back on this show, we know that Yo is obviously hurt as Show is getting a push.
Yeah.
And as you know, the big tag match with Hiromu and Ishii, Hiromu was still bringing it to Ishii.
Hiromu got so much he wants to prove and so much we can do that on a separate one.
Okay. So maybe they really are trying to shake things up, and I'm inclined to agree with you that they wouldn't bring someone in the Bullet Club without Thomas. Okay, because he's a senior member. That's just it.
Yeah. So, actually, that's Fale. Fale was there before Tama Tonga.
Yeah, but Fale is not.
He's not recognized as that.
Yeah.
He's not seen as leader.
Yeah.
Even though he says there's no leaders, we know who the leader is. We know who it is. You know. I ain't fucking you. My dick is just in you. You know? So,
okay. Fine.
You know?
So yeah, it was a huge swerve. Did not see it coming, and
that's a swerve.
I can't.
Not that shit everyone else think the E-Fetters and Vince Russo. No, this is a swerve. You don't see it coming by any means. It's not just turning on somebody.
And even when it was happening, it was like, forget it don't make any sense coming out. He must just hate Okada that much. It just didn't. It's not occur.
Hey, y'all can hit that dislike button, but every E-Fetter I see, when they talk about a swerve, which I don't like using industry terms for E-Fetting, but they call it a swerve when someone betrays somebody. No, you got to betray them in a good way. It's got to be that sticky icky way. Mm-hmm. You know, you can't just, we're a tag team, we're tag champions. I turned on you because I'm going to go for the world title, which has nothing to do with you. That's not a swerve.
But think about, and see, it's beautiful. Think about how deep this runs.
Yes, that's why it's a swerve.
Naito brought Evil in, gave him his name.
Gave him everything.
He's the second one on roll call for what, 3-4 years?
And then he's like, bounce.
Yeah.
Now,
whoop his ass. LIJ got to come out there and save Naito. Oh yeah, tomorrow's gonna be venomous. It's gonna be good.
if you girls like to hear and see some drama, you might as well watch New Japan tomorrow. That's just how that's gonna go. If y'all want to see some drama, because it's gonna be a whole lot better than what you're gonna get on any other TV. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm being straight up with you. Now we know Sonata don't care because he don't even know what building he's in.
No.
You know, he can't do no wrong, but he don't know what building he's in.
And we already know just by history that New Japan likes to shake up the factions.
Yes,
on occasion.
Every once in a while, because you know you get tired of the same old, and it's just I just can't see a benefit to Evil joining this Bullet Club. I don't see a benefit at all, other than I get a different taunt, and I don't have to follow one person's biddings. But you know what? We can talk past optics now. All right. This right here was done with Naito. Naito was the one that wanted this to happen. He wanted this to happen. You know, Naito, you could tell nothing really happened to Naito in that
No, but he was playing to the bone.
Like that hurts so bad. I can't deal with it.
I can't deal with it. He couldn't even make it down the ramp.
So, and he set it up, get the microphone away, do all this other stuff. You know, he come out there, they do a little talk, and then put their hands up at a point where it kind of really don't make sense.
Yeah.
And even though Naito won, they won that tag match. Naito sometimes would even do a roll call at the end of a good tag match.
Yeah.
So that's kind of on and off. It's hard to say when he would do it. So I give it that. Naito wanted this. He wanted this, and he knows he would spice things up. Maybe in time, if things happen, they'll be like, "Come on back to Lij." I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know. And Evil is not just a follower.
Evil
he's made that abundantly.
He's an alpha.
Yeah.
Evil is an alpha. That's just how that goes. He ain't gonna be a shot caller. He gonna do what the fuck he want to do. That's his persona, and I think that's what they need to stick with. And here's what's messed up. You watch that backstage conference. You can see Evil. You know, Evil's talking. Look back at that. Look back at that. You look at that screen. You've got people in there that have decorated histories, decorated championship, title runs, pushes, all of this stuff. But the problem is, when you look at them, none of them look like they on that level with Evil. Mm-hmm. That's the problem with this Bullet Club. They don't look like they are a threat.
No, they don't.
That's the problem. That's what my issue is. The Tongans, they look like a threat. You don't.
To me, with this tiny self, to me, Taiji looks like a threat.
Taiji is a threat, but they done bitched him down. And that ticks me off.
How so?
Because this motherfucker's not winning like he should. He's not having the level and type of matches that he should. And they don't give a fuck about their juniors. So you don't get a chance to see him perform like he should on a regular basis.
True, but he did perform well in the cup. I can't remember who they
Yes, he did.
And it was great. As I was telling you before, you got to see the whole gambit, not just his lightweight stuff, but his basics. His basics are solid.
That's what she was saying. That's what she was saying right before she got to start cooking and whatnot.
Yeah, his basics are solid. He is great. But yeah, everyone else, I mean, Geto, Jado, and
Geto might make a comeback. Geto might make a comeback and be worthwhile in that ring. But
maybe.
I'm be straight up with you. Yujiro, he's lost that sense of urgency. He tries to chill, and he tries to be the slow, methodical heel. He needs to find who he is and just be him straight up. And if this is him, then goddamn, he needs a tag partner.
Yeah, and see, of course, you didn't see in the past 10 months what any more that Taiji could do, because he was tagged up. You know, he was
Yeah.
him and dude was junior IWTV junior heavyweight champions for a while.
Yeah, Phantasmo.
Yeah.
Yeah, and look, tag team don't. When you are good, when they do a tag team right, you get your shit in, as well as showing your tag team profession. They didn't have a tag team profession.
Mm-mm.
They won't up there.
That tag team was more like the El Phantasmo show.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it was a show that he's a mega heel.
Yeah.
You know, you cannot deny that about El Phantasmo. He is a mega heel.
He is.
This match, Evil, Naito, I'll be honest with you, I think it's going to be a 5-star match. I think that match is going to go maybe 40 minutes.
And we are setting it up to be drama-wise.
I don't know if they're going to do this type of turn and do it just for a title match. That's a wasted swerve. That's wasted. Especially because I just hope they don't do the WWE crap. Because what happens is WWE, before I absolutely stop watching it, they'll have it so you're doing something and then you turn on that person, join another group or something like that.
And fade into obscurity.
As soon as the title match or whatever the fuck it is over, yeah, you just fade into obscurity.
I hope they don't do that. I think with them having to shut down because of the pandemic, that somebody there was like, we got to do some different things now that we're finally back in working order. And hopefully they keep going that way.
Yep. I've changed my mind on seeing the same people in New Japan and all that. No, I've changed my mind for a reason. I can talk about that later, but this right here, great way to end it.
Mm-hmm.
Great way. I just hope that it comes to something. I hope it comes to something. Because LFJ control the titles. And as we've known in all of wrestling through history, it's supposed to be when you control the titles, you control, quote unquote, the company, the destiny.
Yeah.
They need to keep it that way. So I think that's all we got to say. What you think, girl?
Yeah, we got it.
All right. It's been Cedric and Sidra for CR Wrestling Commentary on New Japan Cup 2020 Finals. Thank you for listening. Oh, leave your comments and stuff like that. You know we read them. You know we do. You've got questions, go ahead, throw it on up there. We'll try to answer it or something. Chill with the foil, woman. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, she's cooking for me, just in case y'all didn't know.
No, I'm eating everything.
You cooking for... Yeah, we're going to talk about this.